Hello, welcome on, welcome all, welcome to my channel. I'm the Convalescing Soul. I'm so grateful you're here for me for the final oracle from the Lightworker Oracle Guidebook. Woo. I feel like I should have like flashing lights or something. We made it, guys. Number 44, which reduces to an 8. And this one does have some nudity, so I'm going to have to strategically place my fingers so I can show you the beautiful card, the artwork. Yeah, I think I can do that. 8 is a sign of strength. It's the month of August. For someone that might be relevant. It's also the infinity symbol on its side, which I love. But before we read that, for our little mindfulness moment, the message we got today says, come home to the present, which I think is very beautiful. I love the blues, reminds me of the sky and the clouds, and I love the sky and the clouds. Alrighty. And as far as the photo, I have to use my thumb so it's like I can cover enough of it. Can you see it? Very good. 7th ray of ritual order and ceremony. Well, that sounds interesting. Let us read our final oracle in this book. It's got to be something regal and royal. I'm noticing a lot of purple, a lot of in the card itself. Yeah, okay. I mean, royalty does have a hierarchy, right? Okay. When the gift of the 7th ray enters your life, something new is being formed, something that will benefit your world. There may be an increased interest in magic, ceremony, and ritual for healing purposes. Resonating with high frequency violet light. I said the purple. And the archangel Zadkiel. I love all the archangels. The 7th ray also helps transmute energy from lower to higher frequency. It is a spiritual cleansing agent that allows the truth of spiritual freedom, empowerment, and choice to be seen and felt. Cool. The 7th ray is very active upon the earth at this time. I can imagine. All of humanity is being affected by it. The 7th ray is the push-pull between the old and the new, the life that has been and can no longer continue in that form, and the new life that wants to evolve from the old. It honors traditions and ancestral wisdom that serve new life. When the 7th ray enters your life, you are asked to balance your attachment to what has been with an openness to the new. It is a time to fearlessly question what has been, honor what continues to hold value for you, and dismiss what no longer serves you. The 7th ray also creates form from invisible, intangible spiritual energy. These are the inspired solutions and synchronicities that seem to come out of nowhere. They are signs of the divine order happening. The 7th ray brings an alignment with the divine order, with that divine order. And the more you're willing to invoke and allow that energy to bless you, the more your life will align itself with the genius of creativity, solutions, and loving opportunities the universe wants to bring to your world. The gifts of ritual, order, and ceremony are ways to attract this energy. Conscious ceremony done in service to unconditional divine love feeds a need for sacred embodiment. It is the hunger within the soul that many seek to feed through religion, and others through the less conscious rituals of addiction. Ritual can be something that keeps you stuck or opens you to the sacred. Choosing a spiritual practice to engage on a regular basis, creating your own spiritual system, will help you call the genius of seventh ray energy into your life. Your spiritual practice might be a daily prayer followed by a short conscious dance or yoga session, a meditation, a walk in nature, or some combination of these. Find what works for you. Do that regularly. Make it a priority. You can invite spirit into your life through a simple and ordered system that you do on a regular basis, even if only for 5 or 10 minutes a day. Then the new life, the new you, the order that brings an expansive idea to life in the world can happen. The challenge with the seventh ray is to not become obsessed with the future, with the new, to the extent that you forget about the value aspects of what already is. It is about developing what is value, not rejecting outright anything from the past. The past can teach us wisdom and help us create a more loving future if we allow ourselves to balance our passion for the future with a respect for what has been. The gift of the seventh ray is the ability to live as an embodied divine presence. For humans who don't trust or even recognize the love of the divine in their hearts as yet, those who do are great supporters. The seventh ray empowers us to use loving ritual to invite divine presence to fill us in our lives. It also teaches us how to use our consciousness to clean up our own energy field and the energy field of the world around us, so the divine can show its face more clearly. The comfort of this can help free all beings from anguish and suffering. Our final invocation. Deep breath in, deep breath out. Close your eyes, don't yawn. I now accept of my own free will the blessing and grace of the seventh ray of ritual, order, and ceremony, and the assistance of the unconditionally loving matters on this ray, the violet flame of Saint Germain and Archangel Zadkiel. I open to the magic of creativity, divine genius, and the ability to translate spiritual concepts into real world experiences for the greatest good. May I discover and use my innate power for conscious and loving ritual and ceremony to enrich and invite spiritual presence into the world. May all beings feel safe and consciously held in a loving divine order according to the great plan of love. Through my own free will, so be it. I feel the need to do like what the young kids do. I'm so proud of us. I'm so glad we worked our way through yet another book. I do not yet have another oracle book. I am not sure the spacing, the time in which I will find one, but just check back regularly. I'm sure I will find one sooner rather than later. Thank you again so much for your support and for your kindness and for your comments and for your shares and for your likes and just for genuinely just, meeting me here in this space and in this time. May you continue to find yourself in the light. Much love and many blessings.